For days will quickly steep themselves into night, for nights will quickly dream away the time, and then the moon, like a silver bow, new bent in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnity.
Hippolyta, I wooed thee with my sword and won my love doing Demetrius, but I will wed thee in another key, with pomp, with triumph, and with reveling.
Happy be, Theseus, our renowned duke.
Thanks, good Aegis, what's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander, and, my gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. Thou, Lysander, thou hast given her rind, and interchanged love tokens with my child. With cunning hast thou filled my daughter's heart, and turned her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And my gracious duke, be it so she will not, here before your grace, consent to marry with Demetrius, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this judgment or to her death, according to our law immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Be advised, fair maid, to you your father should be as a god. Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father look with my eyes.
Rather, your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I may bold, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case, if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Whether you yield not your father's choice, you may enjoy the livery of a nun.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord. Here I will my virgin patent up, unto his lordship whose unwished yoke my soul consents not to his sovereignty.
Take time to pause, and by the next new moon, upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience with your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius as he would, or on Diana's altar, to protest for austerity and single life.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander yield, I praise the title to my certain right.
We have her father's love, Demetrius, let me have Hermia. Do you marry him?
Scornful Lysander! True he hath my love, and what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do instate unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he, as well possessed as he. My love is more than his. Our fortunes everywhere is fairly ranked, if not with vantage as Demetrius is. And which above all these boasts can be unbeloved of beauty as Hermia. Why then should I not prosecute my way? Demetrius, all about to his heavenly love to Neater's daughter, Helena, and she, sweet lady, devoutly dotes in idolatry upon the Spartan inconstant man.
I must confess that I have heard so much, and with Demetrius thought to have spoke thereof. For you, fair Hermia, look, you arm yourself, to fit your fancies to your father's will, or the law of Athens yields you up to death or to a vow of single life. Come, my Hippolyta. What cheer, my love? Demetrius, Aegis, go along. I must employ you in some business against our nuptial and confer with you of something nearly that concerns yourselves.
With duty and desire we follow you. How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? How chance the roses there to fade so fast?
Be like the waters of rain, which I could well have seen from the tempest in my eyes.
I mean, for aught I could ever read, could ever hear by tale or history, the course of true love never did much move.
If true lovers have ever been crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. Then let us teach our child patience, because it is a customary cross, as due to love as thoughts and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancy flowers.
A good persuasion. Therefore hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager, great revenue, but she hath no child. From Athens is her house north 7 weeks, and she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee? Steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night, and then in the wood a league without the town, where I did meet thee wanting Helena. There I will stay free.
My good Lysander, by all the vows that ever men have broke, in number more than ever women spoke, in that same place thou hast appointed me. Tomorrow truly will I be with thee.
Oh, God!
What God speak for Helena? Whither away?
Call you me fair? Fair again, say. Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair. Oh, teach me how you look and with what art you sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, but your frowns can teach my smile such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, but my prayers could such affection move.
The more
he hated me.
His folly, Helena, is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty, with that fault were mine.
Take comfort, he shall no more see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
Helen, you are mine to unfold. Tomorrow night when you do not behold her. Silver visage in her watered glass, decking with liquid pearl the baby grass. A time when lovers' flight still doth conceal from Athens' gate fear devised this view.
Farewell, sweet Priscilla. Pray thou for us, and good luck granting thy Demetrius. Keep word, Lysander. We must starve our sight from lovers' food tomorrow deep midnight.
I will, Hermia. Helena, adieu. As you are here, Demetrius, your adieu.
How happy some or other some can be. For Athens I am thought as fair as she. For ere Demetrius looks on Hermia's eye, he hath hailed down oaths that he was only mine. And when this hail some heat from Hermia fell, so he dissolved and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him fair Hermia's flight, and into the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense, but herein mean I to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
Is all our company here?
You are best to come generally, man by man, according to the script.
Here is a scroll of every man's name, which is not fit through all Athens to play in our entries before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night.
First get your points, say what the play treats on, then listen into the actors and so go to the point.
Mary, our play is the most lamentable comedy and the most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you, and a merit. Now get to your points. Go forth your actors by the scroll. Masters, spread yourselves.
Answer as I call you. Nick Bottom, the tailor.
Ready. Name what part I am for. Pyramus. And proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus.
What is Pyramus? A lover or tyrant?
A lover that kills himself most gallant for love.
Though I sing tears in the true performing of it. If I do it, and I'm gonna do it, let the audience look to their eyes. I will move storms. I will condolence that measuring it to the rest. My chief humor is for a tyrant. The raging rocks and shivering shocks shall break the locks of pressing gates. Now name the rest of the players.
Francis Flute, the musician.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute, you must take Thisbe on you.
What is this be? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
Nay, Faith, I don't want to play a girly girl. I can't wear makeup.
That's all one. You shall wear it in a mask and speak as small as you will.
And I may hide my face, let me play Thisbe too. I will speak in a monstrous little voice. Ah, Thisbe dear, and
that were enough to hang us all.
But I will aggravate my voice so that I will roar you as gently as the second bell.
You can lend no part of Pyramus. You see, Pyramus, he's a sweet-faced man. A proper man, as one shall see in a summer's day. A most lovely, gentlemanlike man. This is why he is like Pyramus.
Well, I will undertake it. What beard where I best played it? As the gay goatee.
Why, what you will. But, masters, here are your parts, and I am to entreat you, request you, or desire, to come them by tomorrow night, and meet me in the palace wood, a mountain out of town, because of meet in the city we shall be dogged by conflict, and of the west snow. In the meantime, I will draw up a bill of property such as our play wants. I pray you, fail me not.
We will meet, and there we will rehearse obscenely and courageously. Take pains. Be perfect. I do.
How now, spirit? Whither wander you?
Over hill, over dale, through a brush, through a briar, over park, over pale, through a flood, through a fire. I do wander everywhere, swifter than a moon's sphere, and I serve the fairy queen to do her orbs upon the green.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight, for over on his passing fell in wrath, because that she as her attendant hath a lovely boy stolen from an Indian king. She never had so sweet a changeling. And jealous Oberon would have the child, knight of his train to trace the forest wild. But she perforce withholds the loved boy, crowns him with flowers, and makes him all her joy. And now they never meet in grove or green, in fountain clear or spangled starlight sheen. But they do swear that all their elves for fear creep into acorn cups and hide them there.
Either I mistake your shape in making quite, or else you are that shrewd and knavish sprite, while Robin Goodfellow, are not you he?
Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. Here comes Oberon.
And here my mistress, would that you were gone! Ill met by moonlight, proud Titania.
Would jealous Oberon, I forsworn thy company.
Tarry, rash wanton, and not I thy lord.
Then I must be thy lady, but I know when thou hast stolen away from fairyland and in the shape of Quran sat all day, versing love to amorous Philida. Why art thou here? With your bouncing Amazon, your buskin mistress, your warrior
busy ache, she shall pursue it with a soul of love. I will make her render up her page to me. But who comes here? I am invisible, and I have overheard their confidence.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? The one all slayeth, and the other slayeth me. Thou toldst me they had stolen unto this wood, and here am I, one within this wood, because I cannot keep my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone and call me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant, but yet you draw not iron, for my heart is true as steel. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or rather, do I not with plainest truth tell you I do not nor cannot love
And
you?
even for that do I love you the more. I am your spaniel. Use me but as your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, neglect me, lose me. Only give me leave, unworthy as I am to follow you. What worser place can I beg in your love? And yet a place of high respect still with me, than to use it as you use your dog.
Tempt not too much the hatred of my spirit, for I am sick when I do look on thee.
And I am sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much, to leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of one that loves you not, to trust the opportunity of night and the ill counsel of a desert place with the rich worth of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege, for it is not night when I can see your face. Therefore I think I am not at night, nor doth this wood lack worlds of company, for you in my respect are all the world. Then how can it be said I am alone if all the world is here to look on me?
I'll run from thee and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you. Run when you will, the story shall be changed. Apollo flies and Daphne holds the chase. The dove pursues the griffin, the mild hind makes speed to catch the tiger. Bootless speed when cowardice pursues and valor flies.
I will not say that question. Let me go, or if thou follow me, do not believe that I shall do thee mischief in the wood.
I in the temple, in the town, in the field, you do me mischief. Fie, Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo. Well, I'll follow thee and make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, thou shalt find him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou the flower there, welcome wanderer?
Aye, there it is.
I pray thee, give it me. I know a place where the wild thyme grows, where oxlips and the naughty violet flows, quite over canopied with luscious woodbine, with sweet musk roses and with eglantine. There sleeps Titania some time of this night, lulled in these flowers with dances and delight. With the juice of this, I'll streak her eyes and make her full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it and seek through this grove a sweet Athenian lady as a love, with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do it so the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on. Affect it with some care that he may prove more fond upon her than she upon her love. And look thou meet me ere the first cock crow.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
What thou seest when thou dost wake, do it for thy true love take. Love and languish for his sake, be it ounce or cat or bear, hard or boar with bristling hair. In thy eye that shall appear, when thou wakest, it is thy dear. Wake when some vile thing is near.
Wise men say, only fools blush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Farewell, you fain wandered within this wood. And to speak troth, I forgot our way. Well, rest us, Hermia, if you think it's good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for I upon this bank will rest my head.
One turf shall serve as a pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two whistles, and one charm.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear. Lie further off yet. Do not lie so near.
Here is my bed. May give thee all his rest.
Was half that wish the wisher's eyes have flesh.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none. Night and silence. Who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my master said, despised the Athenian maid. And here the maiden, sleeping sound, on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie near this lack own God, for I must now to overawed.
Stay, though thou kill me, sweet Demetrius. I charge thee hence, and do not haunt me thus.
Oh, wilt thou darkly leave me? Do not so.
Stay on thy peril. I alone will go.
Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. No, no, I'm ugly as a bear. For beasts that meet me do run away in fear. But what is this? Lysander? On the ground? Dead? Or asleep? I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, but sir, awake.
Transparent Helena, nature shows her art, that through thy bosom may she see thy heart. Where is Demetrius? Oh, how fit a word is that vile name to perish on my sword. Not Hermia, but Helena do I love. Who would not change a raven for a dog? The willow man is by his reason swayed, and reason says you are the worthier maid.
Wherefore was I to keen this mockery born? When at your hands did I deserve this scorn? Is it not enough, young man, that I never did? No, nor never can deserve a sweet look unto Demetrius' eyes. But now you must flout my insufficiency? Fare you well, perforce I must confess, I thought you lord a more true gentleness. Oh, that a lady of one man refused should of another therefore be abused.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayest come Lysander near. And all my powers address your love and right to honor Helen and be her knight.
Lysander? What, moved? Lysander, Lord? What, out of hearing gone? No sound, no word? Alack, where are you? Speak. And if you hear, speak of all loves. I soon almost in fear. No? Then I perceive you are not nigh. Either death or I'll find you immediately.
Here's a marvelous, convenient place for our rehearsal.
Peter Quince, there's some things in this comedy with Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please me. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which ladies cannot abide. How answer you that?
I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
None and wit. I have a device that will make all well. Write me a prologue that says Pyramus is not killed indeed, and tell him that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the tailor. This will put them out of fear.
Well, we will have such a prologue.
But will not the ladies be afeard of the lion? Therefore another prologue must tell he is not a lion.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be shown through the lines. And he must speak through, saying, Ladies, I would entreat you not to fear, not to tremble. I am a man. And he must tell them plainly that he is snug the joint, or snug.
Oh, cleaning pieces is bad.
they get would never tire, I'll meet thee pyramids at Ninny's tomb.
Thine is true, man. Why, it was not speaking all yet that you entered the pyramids, you speak all your part at once, cues and all. Pyramids enter, your cue is packed, it is never tired.
Oh, as truest horse they get would never tire.
If I was very busy, I would only die.
You're haunted. Train masters, fly masters, help!
Why do they run away? Just as an Avery of them to make me weird.
Oh, bottom.
Bottom changed. What do I see? What do you see? You see an asset of your own, do you?
Lesson on Rusty. Thou art transferred.
I see their Avery. This is to make an ass out of me, to frighten me, if they could. I will sing so that they shall hear I am not afraid. The owls of God so black of hue, with orange shiny bill, the throstle the wren with little quill.
What angel wakes me from my flowery bed? I really, gentleman, sing again. To swear, I love thee.
You think suspicious? You should have little reason for that. And yet to say the truth. Reason and love spend little time together nowadays.
I love thee. Therefore go with me. I will give thee fairies to attend hunting.
I wonder if Titania may wait. Then what it was that next came to her eye that she must dote on in extremity. Here comes my messenger. How now, my spirit? What night will now have this haunted grove?
My mistress with a monster is in love. Near to her clubs and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour, a crew of patches, rude mechanicals that work for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met together to rehearse a play, intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallow stickskin of that barren sport, who pyramids presented in their sport, forsook his scene and entered in a break, when I did him with this advantage take, and ass's knoll I fixed on his head. Anon his thisbe must be answered, and forth my mimic comes, when they can spy and at his sight, away his fellows fly. I led them on in this distracted fear, and left sweet pyramids translated there. When, in that moment, so it came to pass, Titania waked, and straightway loved and asked.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet lashed the Athenians' eyes with the love juice as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping, that is finished too, and the Athenian woman by his side, that when he wake up for, she must be I.
Stand aside. This is the same Athenian.
This is the woman, but not just the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so? They breath so bitter on your bitter foe.
Now I could chide, but I should use thee worse. For thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, being o'er his shoes in blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too. The sun was not so true unto the day is he to me. Would he have stolen away? It cannot be that thou hast murdered him. So should a murderer look, so dead, so grim.
So should the murdered look, and so should I, pierce her through the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright as clear as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Ay, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I had rather give his carcass to my hounds.
Out, dog, out, cur! Thou driftest me past the bounds of my maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then? Henceforth never be numbered among men.
You spend your passion on a misprized mood. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee, tell me then that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see me more, and from thy hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
There is no following her in his fierce vein. Here therefore for a while I will remain. What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the love juice on some true love sight. Of thy missed prison must perforce ensue a true love turned, and not a false turn true. Through the wood go swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens, look thou find. By some illusion see thou ever here, and I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
I go, look how I go, swifter than the arrow from the Tartar's bow.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink an apple of his eye when his she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand, and the youth mistook by me, pleading for lovers' feet. Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Stand aside, the noise may make me cause Demetrius to awake.
Then we'll do it once for one. This must needs be sport alone. And these things do best please me, that would fall preposterously.
How can these things and these seem scored to you? Bearing the back of face, to prove them true.
Your vows to her and me put in two scales will even weigh, and both as light as tails.
I had no judgment to her when I swore, nor none in my mind now you give her o'er. Demetrius loves her, he loves not you.
Oh, Helena, goddess, nymph, perfect, divine, to what, my love, shall I compare thine eyes? The pure congealed white high towards snow, fans with the eastern wind turns to a crow. Oh, when thou holdst up thy hand, to let me kiss this princess of pure white, the seal of bliss. Oh, spite, oh, hell, I see you're all bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were men as you are men in show, you would not treat a gentle lady so. You're both rivals and love Hermia, now both rivals to mock Helena.
You are unkind, Demetrius, be not so. For you love Hermia, this you know I know. And with all goodwill, with all my heart, my love for Hermia, I yield you up my heart. But yours of Helena to me bequeath, whom I do love and will do till my death.
Never did not his waste more idle breath. Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to her but as guest-wise sojourned, and now to Helen is it home returned.
Thou art not by mine eye, Lysander, found. Mine ear, I think, it longing to thy sound. But why unkindly didst thou leave me so?
Why should he stay when love doth press him to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love, that would not let him by. Fair Helena, no more, in deals the night, and all you fighting oaths and eyes of light. Why seekest thou me? Cannot this make thee know? The hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
She speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you conspired, have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul origin? Is all the counsel we two have shared, the sisters' vows, the hours we have spent, should to haste me for the time for parting us? Oh, was all forgot? And now will you rent our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friends?
I am amazed by your passionate words. I scorn you not, it seems as though you scorn me.
Have you not said, Lysander, as in scorn, follow me and praise my eyes and face, and made your other love Demetrius, who even but now has spurned me with his foot? Only goddess, nymph, divine, and rare.
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do. Her severed counterfeit, sad looks, make mouths upon me, but I turn my back. Winking each other, hold the sweet jest up. The sport well carried shall be chronicled. If you had any pity, grace, or manners, would not make me such an argument. But very well. 'Tis partly my own fault. Which death or absence soon shall run.
Stay there, Hermia. Here I see. My love, my life, my soul, fair Hermia.
Oh, excellent.
Sweet, do not scorn her so.
I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and do it too.
Quick, now!
Lysander, where to tend on this?
Away, you evil.
No, no, sir. Seem to break loose. Take on as you would follow, but yet come not. You are a tame man. Go.
Hang up, thou cat, thou bird. Following them loose, or I'll shake you, give me like a serpent.
Why have you grown so rude? What change is this, sweet love?
Thy love, out, tawny Tartar, out. Out, handed potion, load medicine, hence.
Do you not jest?
Yes, soothe, and so do you.
Demetrius, I will keep my word with you.
I would I had your bond, for I perceive a weak bond holds you. I'll not trust your word.
What, should I hurt her, strike her, kill her dead? Although I hate her, I'll not harm her so.
What, can you do me greater harm than hate? Hate you wherefore? Oh me, what news, my love? Am not I Hermia? Are not you Lysander? I'm as fair as I was erewhile. Since night you loved me, and since night you left me. Why, then you left me. Oh, the gods forbid. In earnest shall I say?
I, by my life, and never did desire to see thee more. Therefore be ever hope of question, of doubt. Be certain, nothing truer. 'Tis no jest that I do hate thee and love Helena.
Oh me, you juggler, you capable, you thief of love. What, have you come by night and stolen my love's heart from her?
Fine and fate, have you no modesty, no maiden shame, no touch of bashfulness? What, will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you.
Puppet? Why so? Hide that hath made compare. Between our statures she hath urged her height. And with her personage, her tall personage, her height forsooth, she hath prevailed with him. And are you grown so high in his esteem, because I am so dwarfish and so low? How low am I, thou painted maypole? Speak, how low am I? I am not yet so low, but that my nails can reach into thine eye.
I pray you, though you mock me, then, let her not hurt me. I was never cursed. I have no gift at all in shrewdness. I'm a right maid for my cowardice. Let her not strike me. You might think because she is something lower than myself that I can match her.
Lower, heart again. But Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I never more did love you, Hermia, did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you. Save that in love unto Demetrius. I told him of yourself unto this wood. He followed you, but for love I followed him. But he has chid me hence and threatened me, to spurn me, strike me, nay, to kill me too. And now so you will let me back to Athens go. To Athens back I bear my folly back and follow you no further. Let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am.
Why get you gone? Who is it that hinders you?
A foolish heart which I leave here behind.
What, with Lysander?
With Demetrius!
Don't be afraid, Helena. She cannot harm thee.
No, sir, she shall not, though you take her part.
Oh, when she's angry, she is keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when we went to school, and though she be but little, she is fierce.
Little again! Nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer to flout me thus? Let me come to her.
Get gone, you dwarf. Hindering not, grass maid. You be acorn.
You are too vicious in her behalf that scorns your services. Let her alone. Speak not of Helena. Take not her part.
Now follow, if thou darest. She knows me not. Those triumphs by thine or mine is most in Helena.
Follow? Nay. I'll go with thee, cheek by jowl.
You mistress, all this corner was long with you. Nay, go not back.
I will not trust you. I no longer stay in your company. Your hands and mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer, though, to run away.
I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence. Still thou mistakest, or else committest thy knaveries willfully.
Believe me, King of Shadows, I mistook. Did not you tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on?
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. Hide therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray, as one come not within the other's way, till o'er their brows death counterfeiting sleep, with leaden legs and batty wings doth creep, then crush this herb into Lysander's eye, whose liquor hath this virtuous property, to take from thence all error with his might, and make his eyeballs roll with wanton sight. And when they awake, all this derision shall seem a dream and fruitless vision. Whilst I in this affair do the employ, I'll to my queen and beg her Indian boy, and then will her charming eye release from monstrous view, and all things shall be peace.
Up and down, up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. Goblin leads them up and down. Here comes one.
How art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now.
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again. Did thou run away, thou coward? Art thou fled? Speak in some bush. Where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward, art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes that thou lookest for wars and wilt not come? Come, Gregory, come now, child. I will beat thee with the rod. He is defiled that draws a sword on thee.
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my voice. We'll try no manhood here.
He goes before me and still dares me on. But when I come where he calls, he is gone. This villain was much lighter killed than I. I follow fast, but faster he did fly. I'm following in a dark uneven way. And here will rest me. Come, thou gentle day, for thou show me thy great light. I will find a means and revenge this fight.
Oh, coward, why comest thou not?
Abide me if thou darest, for well I wot. Thou runnest before me, shifting every place, and darest not stand or look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Follow my voice. I am here.
Nay, that thou mockest me. Thou shalt buy this year if ever I thy face by daylight see. Now go thy way. Faintness constraineth me to measure out my length on this cold bed. By day's approach look to be visited.
Oh, weary night of calm and tedious night. Shine comforts from the east, that I may back to Athens by daylight. Away from these my poor company detests. And sleep, that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye, steal me a while from my own company.
Yet but three. Come one more. Two of both kinds makes up four.
Here
Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
Never so weary, never so in woe. Bedabbled with the dew and torn with the briars, I can no further call, I can no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here I will rest me till the break of day. Heaven she would lie Sandra if they mean to fray.
On the ground, sleeping sound, all apply to your eye, gentle lover, remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. And the country proverb known, every man shall take his own, in your waking shall be shown. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill, the man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
Come, I can sleep in my flowery bed. While I thy amiable cheeks do coy, and stick thy sleek black musk roses in thy sleek smooth head. Will thou desire to hear some music?
I have reasonably good ear music. Let's have some tongs and bones.
Will thou desire something to eat?
Truly thick of provender. Or I could munch on your good dry oats. Methinks I have a desire to a bottle of hay. Good hay, sweet hay, hath no fellow.
I would venture, Spirit, to seek the squirrel's hoard, and fetch thee new nuts.
I would rather have a handful or two of dried peas. But I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have an exposition of sleep.
I will wind thee on. Oh, how I love thee. Oh, how I adore thee.
Welcome, good Robin. Seest thou this sweet sight? Her dotage now I do begin to pity. For meeting up her late behind the wood, seeking sweet favors from this hateful fool, I did upbraid her and fall out with her. For she his hairy temples then has rounded with a coronet of fresh and fragrant flowers. When at my pleasure I had taunted her, and she in mild terms did beg my patience, and then I did ask of her her changeling child, which straight she gave me, and sent her fairy to bear him to my bowering fairyland. And now I have the boy, and I will undo this hateful imperfection of her eyes. And gentle pup, take this transformed scalp from off the head of this Athenian swain, that he awaking when the others do, may all to Athens back again repair, and think no more of this night's accidents, but of the fierce vexation of a dream. But first I will awake my fairy queen. Now, my Titania, waken my sweet queen.
My Oberon!
What vision have you seen? Methought I was enamored of an ass.
There lies your love.
Oh, how I do love this visage now!
Silence a while. Robin, take his head off.
Now, if thou meekest, with thine own fool's eyes peep.
Now thou and I are in new amity, and will tomorrow midnight solemnly dance in Theseus' house triumphantly, and bless it all to fair prosperity. And there shall all the pairs of faithful lovers be wedded with Theseus, all in jollity.
Fairy king, attend and mark. I do hear the morning lark.
Now, my queen, in silent side, troop we after the night's shade. We the globe can come soon, swifter than the wandering moon.
Come, my lord, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I sleeping here was found with these mortals on the ground.
But soft, what nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. This Lysander, this Demetrius is, and this Helena, old Nader's Helena. I wonder of their being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and hearing our intent, came in grace of our solemnity. But speak, Aegis, is not this the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Good morrow, friends. Saint Valentine is past. Begin these woodwards but to couple now?
Pardon, my lord.
I pray you all stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle concord in the world that hatred is so far from jealousy, to sleep I hate and fear no envy?
My lord, I shall reply amazingly. Half sleeping, half waking, but yet I swear,
dote upon. And all the faith, the virtue of my heart, the object and the pleasure of mine eye, is only Helena. To her, my lord, was I betrothed ere I saw Hermia. But, like in sickness, did I loathe this food. But as in health, come to my natural taste, do I wish it, love it, long for it, and will evermore be true to it.
Fair lovers, you are fortunately met at this discourse we shall hear more anon. Aegeus, I will overbear your will, for in the temple by and by with us shall these couples eternally be knit, and for the morning now is something more, our proposed tension shall be set aside. Away with Athens, 3 and 3, will hold a feast in great solemnity. Come, Hippolyta.
These things seem small and indistinguishable.
Methinks I see these things with parted eye. Everything seems double.
So methinks. And I found Demetrius like a jewel, my own and not my own.
Are you sure that we are awake? It seems yet we sleep, we dream. Do not you think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Yea, and my father.
And Hippolyta? And he did bid us to follow to the temple.
Why then we are awake. Let's follow him. And by the way, let us recount our dreams.
Hi-ho, Peter Quince, Snout, the farmhand, Flute, the musician. Stolen hence and left me asleep. I have had a dream. What a dream it was. Methought I was evil. And methought I had. But a man is but patched fool if he were to say what methought I had. The eye of a man hath not heard, the ear of a man hath not seen. A man's hand is not able to taste, nor his tongue to conceive, or his heart to report just what my dream was.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Has he come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. Out of doubt he is transported.
If he comes not forward, then the play is marred. It goes not forward, doth it?
There was no one else in all of Athens who could charge parents by me. The thing was not.
Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple, and there is 2 or 3 lords and ladies more married.
Who are these men? Where are these hearts?
Oh my God!
Okay. Bottom, almost courageous day, almost happy hour.
Masters, I have 2 discourse wonders, but do not ask me what. For all I can say is the Duke hath dined. Get your apparel. Meet presently at the palace, and every man will order his part. For the short and long is, our plays preferred. And most dear actors, eat no onions, nor garlic. For we are to utter sweet breath, and I do not doubt but to hear them say it is a sweet comedy. Now no more words. Away, go away.
Tis strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true. I never knew believe these antique fables nor these fairy toys. Come now, what matters? What dances shall we have? Where is our usual manager of work?
Here, mighty Theseus, make choice of what your highness will see.
A tedious, brief scene of young Pyramus and his love of Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Merry and tragical? Tedious and brief? That is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord of this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I am known to play. But by 10 words, my lord, it is too long. Which, when I saw rehearsed, I must confess in mine eyes water. But more merry tears the passions of loud laughter never shed.
I shall hear the play. For never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Go, bring them in.
So please, your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
come not to offend, but with goodwill. To show our simple skill, this is the true beginning of our end. Consider that we come but in despite. We did not come as minded to contest you. Our true intent is, all for your delight. We are not here. That we should hear repent you, the actors are in hand, and by their show you can know all that you are like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon points. He knows not to stop. His speech is like a tangled chain. Nothing is there, but all disordered.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at the show, but wonder on till truth makes all things plain. This man is Pyramus. If you would know, this beauteous lady is the assertion. Ow! This man with line and well cast doth present wall. This man with lanthorn, dog, and bush of thorn presents moonshine. And this glistening beast is lion.
I wonder if the lion needs to speak.
In this same interlude it doth befall, that I, when Snout by name, doth present a wall, and such a wall as I would have you think, that had in it a cranny, hole, or chink, through which the lovers Pyramus and Thisbe did whisper often very secretly. This lone, this rough cast and stone doth show, that I am that same wall, the truth is so, and this the cranny is, right and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Pyramus throws me the wall. Silence.
Oh, good Lord night! Oh, night, with hue so black! Oh, night, whichever art when day is not! Oh, night, alack, alack, alack! I fear my Thisbe's promises forgot. Thou wall, oh sweet, oh lovely wall, that stands between the Father's ground and mine. Thou wall, thou sweet, oh lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Jump shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall methinks being sensible to curse again.
No, in truth, sir, you should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's hue, and choose to enter now. And I am despited through the wall. You shall see it will fall past I told you. Yonder she comes. Wrong side! O wall, full often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus from me. My teary lips have often kissed thy stones, the stones with lime and hair knit up in me. I see a voice. Now will I to the chink, to spy and I may hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe! My love thou art, my love I think. Kiss me through the hole of this vile wall. I kiss the wall's hole, not your lips at all. Wilt thou, and Ninny's too, Ninus too, meet me straight away. Tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
thorn moon present? Myself, the man in the moon, do seem to be.
Why, this is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put into the lanthorn. How else is it the man in the moon?
I'm weary of this moon. Would he would change?
It seems by small-eyed discretion that he is no way. But yet, in reason and courtesy involved, we shall see the time. Proceed, moon.
All I have to say is to tell you that the lanthorn is the moon, I the man in the moon, this thorn bush, my thorn bush, and this dog, my dog.
Why, all these should be put into the lanthorn while we are in the moon. But here comes Disney.
This is old Minnie's
Highness!
Where is my love?
Well, born, Lion.
Well, run, Disney.
Well, shown.
Well, Masked Lion. Then came Pyramids.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beam. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious, golden, glittering gleams, I trust to take the truest Thisbe's sight. But say, o spite, of mark, or night, eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck, oh dear. What? Stained with blood? Approach, ye furies fell! Approach, ye furies! 3! Fates, come, come. Cut thread and drum. Come tears, confound. Outsword! Outsword! The path of Pyramus! My heart doth halt! What are you doing? Thus die I. Thus. Now I am dead. Now I am fled. Tongue, loose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now, die. 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 Die.
Certainly, I am covered and proven ass. Here comes Disney, and her passion ends the play.
I hope she will be brief.
Asleep, my love? What, dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus, arise. Speak, quite dumb? Dead. A tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. This my nose, these cherry lips, these yellow castled cheeks are gone. Lovers make moan. His eyes were green as leaves. Oh, sisters three, come to me. With hands as pale as milk, lay them in gore, and since you have shore, with shears as thread of silk. Tongue, not a word. Come, trusty sword. Come blade my breast to brew. And farewell, friends. Thus this be ends. Adieu.
Would it please you to hear an epilogue?
No epilogue, I pray you, for your play needs no excuse. Never
and the wolf behowls the moon, whilst the heavy ploughman snores, all with weary task foredone. And we fairies that do run by the triple Hecate's team, from the presence of the sun, following darkness like a dream. Now our frolic, not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house. I am set with broom before to sweep the dust behind the door.
Thorough the house give gathering light by the dead and drowsy fire. Every elf and fairy sprite pop as light as bird from briar. And this ditty after me, sing and dance it trippingly.
First rehearse your song I wrote, with each and every warbling note. Hand in hand in fairy grace, we will sing and bless this place.
Trip away, make no stay, meet me all by the break of day.
Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And, as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck, so to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long, else the puck a liar call. So, good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
And thank you to Joy for putting on a fabulous production. Joy! Don't forget 9 p.m. check-in.